This 5-year project on the Delaware Creek and related channels is just about complete. You are looking at the final stages of work on the Brockbank Channel. The need for improved drainage was clear. On earlier visits to sites along Delaware Creek, we could see some channels were in bad shape. Also,
they were undersized and they were built 50, 60 years ago.
Combine that with added needs resulting from the State Highway 183 expansion and another big factor affecting residents. There were homes that were getting flooded, correct?
Yes. This project, we looked at it and we're able to take over 200 homes out of the floodplain.
Using what engineers describe as huge Lego-type blocks, they rebuilt the channel. Before the project started, you could see the channel walls came in at an angle. But by changing the design with those blocks, they added capacity.
What we did is we lowered the channel and made it more of a square. So you have straight walls. So we increased that area to allow the 100-year storm event to pass through.
I think the method they've been using by making them deeper is working very well, because that way you don't have to buy a lot more easement to accommodate that increased flow.
Tell me about the relationship with residents throughout this process. What kind of response are you getting from them?
Overall, great responses. We're putting up those big block walls and we're putting the fence, a brand new fence, on the wall itself. So in many cases, the resident actually, it appears that their yard is a little bit bigger than it was before because of the fence being moved to the wall.
The city also responded when residents voiced concerns about trees.
There's a neighborhood that had these beautiful trees and they wanted to see if the trees can be saved. About 40 some trees. What the city staff did and the design consultants, we redesigned the channel over to the east to save the trees on the west.
This project is only the start of the city's focus. Irving is launching a 5-year, $100 million project called Drainage Solutions for a Better Tomorrow.
We have the Embassy Channel that's north of 183 to Rochelle, and Embassy Channel is west of MacArthur. That's starting up this summer.
West Irving Creek will be another major focus area. It will be completed in 4 phases. Big projects expected to make an impact in the years to come.
It's important that we do it to protect people's property, and so that people are not worried about, is my house going to flood this time when it rains?
Thomas Gandy for CitySource.